But Randeep, you can, add to what more we already know in terms of the response, in terms of the expectations, in terms of what we all as a country, as a nation today are feeling.
Absolutely. In fact, across Northeast India, there have been protests, there have been silent protests, that visuals we have played out on NDTV in different parts of Assam, Tripura. But perhaps there is absolutely shock and grief in lower Subansiri district of Arunachal Pradesh, the district headquarters of Zero, because one of its, son of the soil, Corporal Tage Hailyang, who is no more. He has also lost his life among all the other tourists. He was working with the Indian Air Force posted in Srinagar itself for close to 2 years, over 2 years now, and his wife was there with him, and they had gone out for a short holiday to Pahalgam, to that particular location where the incident took place, and unfortunately he lost his life. In fact, his body, his mortal remains are being transported from Srinagar to Guwahati, and since the mortal remains are reaching late, Indian Air Force has made arrangements for airlifting the mortal remains to Zero. Remember, there is an advanced landing ground there in Zero in Lower Subansiri district. So Indian Air Force choppers, Mi-17 choppers, are ready at Guwahati airport. But since night time, flying is little problematic at times in Arunachal Pradesh, given the terrain, and also there are rains which are happening every now and then in that particular stretch of the valley. So therefore, alternative arrangements in terms of taking the mortal remains all the way from Guwahati to Zero, in case the chopper sortie does not take place, have been also made, but that travel would take about 8 to 9 hours. But both the Assam government and Arunachal Pradesh government has coordinated with Indian Air Force. Indian Air Force has put out a tweet. They've lost a brave air warrior. In fact, I did speak to his brother, who is also in the services, posted in J&K, who is there with the body now. And he did tell me that there is a huge sense of loss for him. His brother is no more, and his wife, actually, Corporal Tage's wife, actually lost consciousness when this entire episode unfolded in front of her, when she lost her husband. In fact, a short while from now, we'll be also able to play some of the sound bites coming in from the family members in Zero. Remember, it's a very remote place, so therefore it took some time for us to touch base. In fact, I did speak to one of his uncle, who clearly said that very recently he has been transferred from Srinagar to Dibrugarh, which is in Assam, which is closer to his hometown in Arunachal Pradesh. So he was happy that his next posting would be somewhere in northeast, closer to home, but he could not really come back home. His body is now coming back home.